Good morning everyone and welcome to another matchday vlog, and in today's vlog we are off to West Ham versus Chelsea. The kickoff is at 12:30. As you can hear, it is 6 o'clock. It's actually surprisingly getting a little bit brighter now, but it's an early start for me, so we've got quite a few hours worth of journey. So we're going to get on the road now and we're going to get down to that stadium. See you all on the road. So we've made it now, we've just parked up and I am kind of pacing now to get down to the train. I think I've just missed the first one because I can see it. It's already going, but there is another one in 6 minutes, that's okay. But yeah, we'll update you once we get to Waterloo.
We are now at Strawberry Hill.
A little bit of insight in today's game with the head-to-head record of West Ham versus Chelsea. Now, West Ham have only won one in the last 5 times they've played, with, let's just get the stat count around this. So Chelsea winning the first game 3-0, then Chelsea winning 1-0, then West Ham 4th of December 21 winning 3-2. Now I remember that game, that was absolutely quality. Then Chelsea winning 1-0 and then Chelsea winning 2-1. So I guess the odds are very favourable for Chelsea to win this game, but as always feeling very, very confident. And now we're just going to sit back and wait till we get down to Waterloo. We are officially now at Waterloo. About a 40-minute trip down to the London Stadium, where I do need to get some food because I am absolutely starving. But I'm ready for this game. It's weird for me for being, I should say, a 12:30 game as well, because I'm just so tired. But we'll soon get energized, we'll soon get pumped up, and come on West Ham, let's get that win. One thing I absolutely love about West Ham fans is I've come down to Waterloo. There's some of them are getting off the trains or just walking through to the next platform, so they're all nodding and saying hello. Love that. Let's
Will depart from platform 15 in 2 minutes.
Got the coffee now, gonna head down to the ground. We haven't got food yet, but there's a couple of pubs a little bit further down, so we'll go down there and get some food. So just a little bit of an update from today's game. So with the Premier League results in the last 5 games, you have West Ham winning only 1 game, drawing 2 and losing 2 games. The last result obviously was the draw against Newcastle, and Chelsea only winning 1 as well. The last 2 results have been draws, and the previous 2 obviously were losses. So this does make a very, very interesting game. Now it does look like the overview of the game does have West Ham at a 28% chance of winning this game. You have a draw of 29% and Chelsea are the favourites with 43%. I'm still feeling confident after the result against Newcastle with a big draw. I do think West Ham can get a result out here, and every point is crucial at this point. Will we get it? Who knows? Let's try and find out. I'm just going to finish my coffee and then we will head down to the stadium. Well, we made it. We're home. What a beautiful stadium. I think it's time we get a beer and maybe even a hat, actually, because my ears are getting a little bit cold. I think the coffee was a little bit too much. Very warm. It's quite cold out. It's going to be a good game. Security check. I'm in. We've got ourselves a bottle of Prime as well. We've not actually tried this yet, so a little bit of a taste test. Let's give it a go. You know what? Genuinely, that's actually quite nice. Quite sweet though. I don't think I can have too many, but it's really nice. So first pint of the day. First sip's always important. When it finishes, get in our seat. It's about an hour till kick-off. It's still a bit quiet in here, but looking forward to it. Cannot wait. Come on, you Iron. So we've got into the stadium, we're in our seat. Let me show you what my view is for today's game. Not too bad, I wouldn't say. Not too shabby at all. I always love the corners because you always get the action from the goal as well. I'm going to be in that bit there next week, not next week, in 2 weeks' time when we go obviously to the Forest game. And last week I was just over there. But yeah, Neville, what do you all think? Let me know in the comment section below. 40 minutes now until the game kicks off and the lineups have just come out, so let me read them out too. So in goal, it's an unchanged West Ham side. We've got Fabianski in goal. We've got Kura is right back. We've got Ogbonna. How did I butcher that? Ogbonna is centre back and Agord as left back. We've got Emerson on the left wing. We've got Declan Rice in the middle with Paqueta and Kufal out on the right. Then just slightly more forward, we got Jared Bowen and Ben Rama and Antonio up top. So West Ham playing the 3-4-2-1. I do like that formation, so hopefully it will just put Chelsea under a little bit of pressure. But now I'll read the Chelsea lineup to you. So up front they've got Kai Havertz. Just in front of that they've got Mudryk, we've got João Phoenix and Mudeke. In the middle of the park they've got Loftus-Cheek and Fernandes. At the back they've got Kurella, they've got Badashil, Thiago Silva and Reece James. And in goal they have gone with Kepa again. But yeah, let's see. Let's hope Kepa makes a couple of mistakes like he did at the beginning of the season. It'll be really, really interesting, but I'm buzzing for this game. Come on, you Irons. Chelsea lads warming up. The West Ham boys down that end. Go on, boys. Hopefully we're going to see plenty of goals down this end today. Come on! Quick score prediction. There's 30 minutes before kick-off and it's looking a little bit empty, but I'm going to predict 2-1 to West Ham. I get the feeling though that Chelsea are going to score first, and then Jared Bowen is going to score to equalise it. The crowd is going to go wild, and then maybe I think Antonio is going to seal the deal. Let's see if we're right. 15 minutes before kick-off and it's filling up now. Easy. Oh. Early threat already. Unlucky. Offside. Well, it's 1-0 already. And Bowen's down there. Bloody hell. João Phoenix scored. Did say it might start like this. Far too easy. Oh, there we go. Come on. West Ham getting absolutely dominated currently. They've had 2 offside goals as well, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. It's not looking good, boys. Good. Come on. Big opportunity. Oh, what a save! It's half time and it's 1-1 West Ham Chelsea. My score prediction is still in the 2-1. We'll have to see back just before we're about to kick off. Come on, you are. Oh my God! That's twice! Well in. Well out. We got seconds. Oh, dude.
It gets cold over any minute, doesn't it? Because it's gone on so long, hasn't it?
Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate this.
There must be a way we can go.
Oh, back in. Fucking. Oh.
Second ball, also second ball. Go on again.
It goes.
What is it?
The game's finished 1-1. West Ham did get the lead at 2-1 and unfortunately it was disallowed due to the VAR decision, but that's unfortunate. Now we roll on to next week and the trip home and we'll go up with the update for the rest of the game.
Come back tomorrow, it's good money though.
Right, well, we're on the train now. It's giving me a little bit of time for the Krispy Kremes to have a couple of them. Just to think basically what the score was. Like, was I happy with the score? I mean, in all honesty, yes. Every point makes a hell of a difference, considering obviously West Ham is still in a relegation battle. There's no safety as of yet. We also got very, very fortunate in the first half that they got 2 disallowed goals, but we definitely, in the second half, dominated the game. You know, when Chelsea did attack, though, it did feel like there was a couple of moments where we had a little bit of a panic. But other than that, it was all pretty safe. Danny Ings came on, made a hell of a difference. But obviously, getting 2 big injuries is obviously a bit of a worry. Obviously, our man of the match as well went off with a knee injury, which is a bit worrying, especially going into next week. But All in all, am I happy? I think yes, I think I will take the result. Obviously would have preferred to win, but I would definitely take the result, and a point matters. Right, so we're back in the car now. Literally just got to drive home. Obviously we're going to try and stop off at the service station to get a bit of food, but whew, what a game, what a game, what a game. We'll update once we get home about my thoughts of the overall day. Well, it's the morning now, and we've had lots to think about during that game, and I honestly absolutely loved it. I think the main takeaway from this is that we got a point out of this. We are 1 point further away from relegation, hopefully depending on how the games go, obviously today, but it's still looking good. West Ham do look strong going forward, which was nice to see, but we did, oh my God, we got dominated by Chelsea, something rotten in the first half. But when the crowd seems to get behind West Ham, almost seems to give them like a second gear, and then they just go and attack and attack and attack. And to be honest, we were lucky we didn't come away with the 3 points, really. But then on the flip side, Chelsea did have 2 disallowed goals. So if you look at it like that, potentially, you know, we could have lost either way. So we'll take a point. I'm happy with that. The next game that I am attending, obviously at the London Stadium, is going to be West Ham versus Forest in 2 weeks, which I'm absolutely buzzed for. And I'm going to try and get tickets down to the Europa game as well, which will be amazing because that'll be my first experience of a Europa conference game. So if you did enjoy this vlog, do think about hitting that like and subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video. Hope you enjoyed.